Hey there, family and friends. This is Millicent St. Clair, and I am also affectionately known as Auntie Millicent. I am a happy member of the iGenius Wealth Building platform, and I'm here to share with you how to pay your EndoTech profit share fees. This is designed specifically for iGenius Elite members. And let me give a shout out to the AMG Network because we are elite. Let me tell you about Elite. And in keeping with the Elite principles, this is our team and they are amazing. We are amazing. This is about a mindset. So let me allow me to edify our team leaders for the work that they do to guide and support us in this new realm of investing. Because everything is evolving at the speed of light and keeping up is a job. So to be part of a team that has our best interests at heart really makes a difference. And elite means edification, leadership, integrity, team, and excellence. Edification, speaking powerfully, speaking positively, keeping our conversations elevated and focused on the things we want and off the things we don't want. Leading by example, servant leadership, integrity, honoring our word, being a part of a team and a community, because wealth building is a team sport, I've come to learn. And then doing everything with a spirit of excellence. Our team really embodies these qualities, our leaders. I love our leaders, and I am so grateful for them because that's one of the things that endeared me to this program was the level of integrity and the servant leadership, that attitude and the connectedness that I feel that has helped to accelerate me. So I hope to bring that to the conversation as well. And let me encourage you to aspire to embody these principles and to be elite in everything that you do as well. Now, you've probably already received an email from EndoTech indicating that you owe a profit share. Yay! That would be a good thing. Now, fees are paid on a quarterly basis or each month if you are in the super shuttle. And if you are, then you would know exactly what that means. So this is what the actual email looks like, and I'm going to break it down, but I'm going to divide it in half, and we're going to take it a little bit at a time, and we are going to get her done. So ready? Let's do this thing. If you notice right off the bat, it is personalized. Dear Millicent, congratulations. So I want you to know that they know who you are. Yes, they do. They're investing for you and they know exactly who you are. And then they mentioned the strategy. So in this instance, it's one of my strategies, Crypto Elite ETH BTA beta. And then the profit. So $788.60 in this particular period was earned on this account. Further down, they mentioned the percentage. They say, hey, 20%. Yeah. So I want you to remember that at the beginning of the relationship, when you signed up for this, they say, hey, there's a 10% entry fee and there's a 20% profit share fee. And now it's, time for you to realize that the profit share is due, not a problem. They've calculated the amount that's due. So that, it's like less for you to do and less tax on your brain. So they give you the amount, 357.72 in this case. And then there's the time frame to pay. It says failure to pay within 72 hours will result in complete service termination for the account. Now, I don't want you to have any negative feelings about that. I want you to realize that everything costs, and that's just the way of the world, and time is of the essence. We can get more money, we can get more resources, more this, that, and the other, but we can't get more time. And they're saying time is of the essence. Please honor your commitment and pay within on a timely basis, because a lot of people don't, or they're inundated with so much technology they didn't even see the email, they're not paying attention to it, which is why I encourage you to get your digital act together to make sure that you eliminate everything that's a distraction so you can pay attention to the things that are important, right? So now, pay within 72 hours. So they give you a few days. And then there's a late notice that will go out if you don't. And I've gotten one of those because I didn't pay attention. So I understand how that goes. But understand that this is an agreement. This is business. It's just business. Now, if you don't pay your light bill on time, they will turn it off. Try not paying your cell phone bill. They will terminate that. So don't cry about the fees. And please do not cry about this. Get your digital act together. Delete unsubscribe to nonsense so that when you get these notices, you can handle it, you can celebrate it, because this strategy, this program, it's certainly, let me speak for myself, growing my money in a way that I've never experienced before. And I'm super grateful. When you put money in your bank, it just sits there and then you spend and then it goes away and it's not replenishing itself at all. In this instance, your money's growing and it is something that you can watch and participate in. And I'm loving it. And I hope you are too. So, no crying about the fees. Just pay the blasted thing and get on with the business of living, won't you? Now, I want you to notice the comma there. See that 357, comma 72? You're going to have to change that to a decimal point when we get to the wallet, and I'll make sure that you notice where to do that. Okay. Now, they provide an option to pay with 3 different digital currencies. You can pay with USDT, ETH, and BTC. First option, pay with USDT. USDT, what is that, Auntie Millicent? Well, it's US dollar Tether. Tether is a stable coin, a type of cryptocurrency which aims to keep the value stable and avoid volatility. So I kind of think of it like I put my US dollar into my wallet and I flip it and turn it into a digital currency so I can navigate in the digital realm in simple terms. And as you can see there, there's EndoTech's USDT wallet address. So that's option number 1. Option number 2 is you can pay your fee with Ethereum or ETH. And you can see there in green, ETH, and then EndoTech's ETH wallet address below. And option 3, you can pay with Bitcoin, BTC. And you can see there in green, BTC, as well as EndoTech's BTC wallet address at the bottom. And then there are some specific instructions. They start out with please. They're so kind and courteous. They say, please use the same email to reply to support@endotech.io. And you're going to do that, and I'm going to guide you how to do that. Then they give some very specific instructions. They say, hey, I need a snapshot or a screenshot of the withdrawal amount that was sent to us. Okay. And again, Auntie Millicent is going to guide you to how to do that. And then there's number 2. They say, hey, we want the details of the transaction. We want the date, the time, the amount sent, and this internal transfer ID, also called the hash ID. We want that. And then they give details on where to find the details, and I'm going to provide that and walk you through that as well. And I've also crafted a kind of a generic reply that you could give. So you would reply something like this. Hello, EndoTech. I paid my profit share fee. Please see details below. You're going to give them that screenshot, the date and the time, the amount, the coin, whether you paid with USDT, ETH, or BTC, the transaction ID or hashed, which is your confirmation, and then your name. And I certainly do hope that you have an email signature at the bottom of your email. If you want, you can add your iGenius Elite ID number. I did that in the beginning because I'm like, hey, make sure it's me. And then if you like, you can add a personal thanks. Okay, so that's kind of generic, and you can modify this any way that you like. Now, if you're a new investor, if you're a newbie, Auntie Millicent recommends that you pay with ETH. That's Ethereum. All right, so we're going to go with that, and you see ETH and the wallet address there below. Now let's look at that address. And I just usually look at the first 4 lines, or a couple numbers, I should say, in letters, and then the last few. So we've got OX42, 19A1. All right, little recognition there. Now you're going to have to take the figure in that 357.72, and you're going to convert that figure when we're paying with Ethereum or BTC. We have to convert it into a digital form, right? And all of the other steps are the same. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to open a new tab on your browser. Open a new tab because you're going to be toggling back and forth. And I love windows because I open numerous windows, and many people do. And you're going to have to organize them so you can put them together. Even you can move those tabs so they're side by side, so you can navigate back and forth because you're going to toggle back and forth. Log in, which will probably require your Google Authenticator. It does for me. And you're going to go to Portfolio right off the bat, my favorite tab, and check out your funds. I love this. I go to Portfolio so I can look at my balance, and it's always growing. Woohoo! It's always growing. So you can see there, I got a little change in my account there. And understand that your balance is the aggregate or the total of all of your coins. So that amount there is the total of all the coins. And some of my coins aren't listed here on the screen because the screenshot only covers so much. Now I want you to notice these amounts here specifically because there's US dollars and we put our money into the account from our bank account into our digital bank account. And CoinZoom is a bank, by the way, into US dollars, from US bank into this US dollars. And as you can see, there's a send, receive, deposit, and withdraw. So you would click deposit money in, and then you've got it there, and then you can disperse it and so forth. Then there's Bitcoin. So you see there, BTC, I got a little change in Bitcoin. And this isn't where we invest in our Bitcoin. This is, I buy Bitcoin and I spend in my digital wallet, across all the cryptocurrencies, but we invest the Bitcoin in other platforms, but it's always nice to have some Bitcoin. It's like I got to have some change in my wallet so I can do different things with it. And then there's ETH, Ethereum, as you can see there. Got a little money there. And then there's USDT. And all of the coins are in alphabetical order, by the way. It makes it super easy to find them. Now, if you're paying with USDT for new investors, it's the easiest thing to do because there's no digital conversion required to pay the fee. In other words, if they say it's $357 and change, you're just going to put in that amount. And you'll see where to do that in a minute. Okay. You would simply hit the send button. Okay. But we're going to be paying with Ethereum. So you're going to find the Ethereum in your list of currencies, and you're going to be sure that you have enough in there to cover the fee. And you see, I've got plenty. I've got 655, so that'll be cool. And you're going to hit the send button. Up pops this little window here, and you're going to paste in EndoTech's ETH wallet address. So you're going to have to go back over to your email, and you're going to have to get it. Okay, so go back to your EndoTech email, copy that wallet address for Ethereum, and you're going to place it in here. So here you go. In the email, locate ETH and the wallet address. And let's look at that, that address. It says 0x42 19A1. Yes, that's the one. Now, when you copy something, I want you to copy the exact letters from the front all the way to the back. Don't get any extra spaces like, space or two in the beginning or afterwards. No, just the exact characters you see there and copy it. Sometimes I hit copy twice because I like to make sure. Come back, toggle back over to CoinZoom. And what they do is they make you whitelist the wallet address. So you're going to have to put it into your address book first. So click the add address button. Up pops this little window and it says name. So you get to name the wallet address as a reminder because you will use this again. So let's just name it EndoTech Profit Share Fee. See that? Just go ahead and name it. And underneath that, there are two radio buttons. Those little buttons are called, it says Zoom Me and one says Wallet Address, where you're going to select wallet address. And then in the box below, you're going to paste that wallet address. So, and there it is. So let's look at it again. 0x42 19A1. Yep, that's it. And then hit submit, and that adds it to your address book. Voila, you did it. There it is. So now it's in your address book. And it's there until you see the little trash can over there to the right. You can eliminate or delete it at some point if you need to, but it's always there. It's there for you. Now you're going to click wallet address so as to pay the fee. And a little drop down opens up. And as you can see, I've got other addresses for people that I've sent money to in my wallet. So you're going to click the one that says EndoTech Profit Share Fees, and it snaps it right into place. You see that there? It doesn't put those numbers in there and those letters. It just says the name, EndoTech Profit Share Fee. Now you're going to go back to the email because you got to get the fee, $357.72. And don't rely on your memory. Go and look at it and grab it. Copy that. You don't need to put the $sign. Just grab $357.72. You're going to come back. Now we're paying with Ethereum, all right? And that's in dollar figures. So we're going to deal with that. Here's where you would put in the profit share from the email. So you would paste in $357.72 and you would put in the period. If you were paying with USDT, you would put in these figures like this, US figures. Now, if you were paying with ETH or BTC, you must convert the dollar amount. And we are going to do that right now. So open your browser to another tab. You know how to do that. Clean tab. And just simply, right there where you type www, whatever, type in there, just type in USD to TOETH. Just type that in, just like you see here. Just type it in, and up pops this little screen here, little conversion chart. And as you can see, it says $1 is 0.00024 in Ethereum, currently as of this date in May 2021. So you see that there. It's like, oh, okay. So understand that we're operating in micro shares. Whatever Ethereum is going for, let's say $2,900.53, whatever it's going for, you are purchasing a micro share of that. And there's the figure. Well, there's this $1 is 0.00. You're going to type in the US dollar specified in the email, in this case 357, and then down below it shows you the converted figure, shows up automatically. So you're going to copy this figure and return to CoinZoom and insert it and continue as all the other steps have specified. Toggle back, and you're going to paste it in right there where it says amount. So you got the wallet address, you got the amount, and then there's the matter of the fee deduction. So there's three choices in the drop down: from account, from amount, and from Zoom token. Now it's coming from account, that means you're paying the fee. It's from your account. If it's coming from amount, that means you would short them by taking it out of the amount. You don't want to do that. And then there's from Zoom token. Don't worry about that. You want to pick from account, right? And then you're going to hit the submit button. And then up pops a confirmation screen. So you're sending, as it says, 357.72. See that there? Mm-hmm. And again, you can see that you're sending Ethereum, right? 3 different checkpoints, so you know what you're doing. Got it. And and you're sending it to, let's look at that address, 0x42 19A1. Yep, that's it. And the fee payment method is coming from account. The withdrawal fees, this little amount in Ethereum, because CoinZoom charges a withdrawal fee, sure do. And then you hit send now. And then they're going to ask you for a Google Authenticator code. That's required. So you're going to have to go to your phone real quick and open the Google Authenticator and punch in that little 6-digit code. And you got 60 seconds to put it in because time is of the essence. Handle your business, please. So do that, and then you get this confirmation. All right. Now this says withdrawal to, which means the withdrawal came from your account and transferred to their wallet address. Now you're going to need this information right here, okay? You're going to want to take a screenshot of this because this is what they want you to send with your reply. So this is essential, as this is essentially your digital receipt and your proof of payment. That blockchain transaction hash, this is what they're looking for. Now I'm going to show you where to find it, but you need to know to screenshot this, okay? So you can close this box right now because I'm going to show you where to go get it, okay? You're going to click the transactions in the tabs to find a record of all your transactions. Now, when you get there, you click transactions, this little window comes up. You're going to click the drop down and see all of the currencies that you have active in your digital wallet. So when I click it, all these show up. And you're going to select, ETH. But I've made this video more than once, and initially I made it and we paid with USDT, but you're going to select ETH. All right, now notice that there's a little calendar there for you to change the dates to check older transactions. So you click that, it opens up, you can check something, last month, within the last 30 days, 90 days, etc. And then notice all the way on the far right-hand side, there's a little information button. This is where you're going to find the blockchain transaction hash information. So when you click that, opens up that little box again. This is where you take a screenshot of this entire box as requested, and you're going to paste that into your reply. All right. Now to take a screenshot on a Mac, what you do is you hit Command, Shift, and then the number 4. And the little crosshairs show up, and then you just hold it down and you just drag across that information and let it go. And a little screenshot hits your desktop, and you can put that into your email reply. I haven't used a PC in so long, and I didn't look up how to create a screenshot on a PC, but I'll leave that for you to do. So you take a screenshot and you handle that. Now, they also want you to copy this information. So you're going to need to grab this information. And I just grabbed the whole thing, the blockchain, transact the words up top, as well as that OX52 all the way to the D4D. Grab that and copy it, please. And then you're going to need to go copy it and paste it in the email, as well as the date and the profit sharing fee. Okay. And this is a little zoomed in closer look of what you're going to be grabbing. And those aren't the exact figures. That's when I was using the 59.85 when I was using the USDT. So now here's the email reply. Hello, EndoTech. I paid my profit sharing fee. Please see details below. You're going to give them the screenshot, as you see there, the date and the time, the amount, the coin you paid with. In this instance, it would be Ethereum. The transaction hash, you would paste that information in right there. And then you could add a personal note if you like. So I say something like, thank you. I love you for helping me to create my own personal economy and grow my money. Yay, you guys are amazing. I love you. And then you could put your name, your signature, happy investor, so-and-so. And if you want, you could put your iGenius Elite member ID. So now, any expression of appreciation certainly, creates a warmth, because there are other human beings on the other end of this processing your requests. So it doesn't cost anything to be nice, and it's just very kind to do so. So please, by all means, take a moment to express some appreciation. Now, we're going to talk about converting the fee to pay with ETH and how to do that. So let me show you. To pay your profit share fee in Ethereum, you select the button here. Okay, go to Ethereum on your portfolio page in your CoinZoom account. Hit send. And then you see those 3 checkpoints: send Ethereum, the amount in Ethereum, and of course the fee deduction. The amount always comes from account. There's the amount. All right. So to convert the fee to pay with Bitcoin, I should say, you're going to open your browser, and in the area up top, you're going to just type in USD to BTC. Up pops the little conversion chart. And as you can see right now, as of May 2021, $1 is 0.000017 in Bitcoin. You're going to type in the dollar amount specified, or paste that in right there. And as you can see, that 357.72 pops up as 0.0062. Yay. That is the figure you're going to want to copy, right? Copy that conversion figure. And you're going to take that to CoinZoom and insert it, and then continue as the other steps have specified. You're going to want to copy EndoTech's BTC wallet address. All right. Come back over, select BTC, hit the send button, whitelist the address. You've already added the address in. We've done that previously. And you're paying with Bitcoin, so follow the instructions. And that's it, that's all. So I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I do hope that it served you in terms of giving you an understanding of how to finalize this transaction and how to execute this with ease. And I also want to give thanks to our team leaders, Noble Mike Jamison, Johnny Gaskin, Nate Garrett, and all of us. And, Noble Mike, I love him so much. He always says repeatedly, wealth building is a team sport. So I enjoy being on the weekly calls, as I learn many new things that inform me as I make intelligent investment decisions. Understand that there's always risk when investing. But our master traders conduct tons of research to keep our community investors posted on market movements and sentiments. They also share relevant and important resources which you might be interested in, and I'm going to share a few here So give me a few more minutes, if you will. Let's talk digital currency. As you get comfortable using your digital wallet, you will probably want to buy more coins. And when you invest in digital coins, they can grow rapidly so that your money is always working for you. So don't underestimate the power of the digital wallet. I love CoinZoom. My husband is like sold out on this thing. You don't want to have your USD just sitting there collecting dust like it does in your bank account. So let me stop and say this. This is commentary. When you put money into your US bank account, it just sits there. But you know what your bank does? It says thank you. And it puts your money to work for them. And they make money on your money. In other words, they're pimping you. They're pimping all of us. God bless them. And then they shave off a little interest as their expression of appreciation. Really, all the while charging you fees, and your money is not growing for you. So what's different about CoinZoom is it is a digital wallet and you are able to grow your money and you are in charge of it. So your money's not sitting there collecting dust and accumulating fees, your monthly service fees, et cetera, et cetera. No, this is a different game. So you want to put your money into your digital account. You want to convert it to USDT, to BTC or Ethereum, or buy some coins. And it's good to invest some money each of the coins so you can watch it grow and increase your holdings as you see fit, because you get to choose because you are in charge. Now, I find that my wallet is not the main course, but it is indeed icing on the cake. And I enjoy spending using my CoinZoom card with the knowing that I'm gaining points and cash back. Realize that we are learning to create our own banking system. The financial game has changed. Thank goodness. And we are becoming educated and empowered investors. Now, CoinMarketCap is an essential crypto coin research website that master trader Johnny Gaskin recommends. I find it fascinating as I read up on the coins. I gain insights into the power and significance of each, their purpose, the technology behind it, and the information on the founders is very intriguing. Ooh, I mean, there are so many people out here that are doing amazing things that you would never know. These are not the people that are high profile celebrities in the social media. No, but they are behind the scenes and they are rocking it. So you want to know who these players are. So check it out for yourself. CoinGecko.com is another crypto coin research tool that Johnny Gaskin finds helpful. And it's just like CoinMarketCap, and it's an instrument that can provide you with insight before you invest in any of the other cryptocurrencies in the marketplace. In other words, you need to be informed. Just don't go guessing because it's got a cute name or you heard about it. Check it out for yourself. Be on the calls when we do analysis on these things on a weekly basis. Every Thursday, 8 o'clock, our master traders on, and our calls are full of substance. Master trader Johnny Gaskin also shares the Crypto Fear and Greed Index, which offers great information to help you increase your awareness on trends and navigate the new digital investment territory. This is new territory. Certainly for me, I've been in it for a year now, but I've had so much loving and gentle, kind support, not a bunch of fast talking slicksters, but really meaningful people that understand what they're doing, and they've made their money and continue to do so. And they're helping us to do the same because this is all about one for all for one. The mindset is beautiful. There's the Stock Market Fear and Greed Index. It helps you understand the market sentiments and how trends and activity are measured. So that's cool. And there's the website link. And then there's growth mindset. Remember, you're in a new and dynamic process of becoming an empowered and educated investor. That's my terminology. And you must have your head in the game and master these processes. Out with the old, in with the new, gang. Everything's changing. Continue your study and learning. Now, just because EndoTech offers an automated system to grow your money doesn't mean you don't have to watch the videos in your iGenius back office and be on the weekly calls and stay in the learning curve. Realize that the more you do anything, the easier and easier it gets. And one of the many goals is for you to create solid habits of smart investing. Solid habits of smart investing. Because we are creatures of what? We're creatures of what? Habit. Yes. So I'm in the habit of spending money. I know how to make it. I know how to spend it. God, I know how to spend it. But do I know how to invest it? And I realized I didn't. We had traditional investment accounts, but we were passive, and we were like wishing and hoping, and we did not have could see really truly light at the end of the tunnel, even though we had a nice amount. It's still, come on, really. Now that has changed, and we are on fire with this thing. We've made more money in 1 year. I can't even speak. So, as it says there, soon you'll have multiple diversified strategies at play, and you'll be happy to pay your fees because the traditional banking system never served you like this. The traditional banking system never served you like this. So avail yourself, study, get on the calls, jump for joy, give thanks to your team leaders, master traders, CoinZoom, EndoTech, Dr. Anna Becker, Adam Rubin, their team, iGenius. Woohoo! This is a community and the resources are beautiful. So that's it. That's all. And I like to say you're in the right place at the right time with the right people doing the right thing. Realize that. I know that I'm in the right place at the right time with the right people doing the right thing. And I like to suggest that you are too. But you must get your head in the game and do the thing in order to get the maximum benefit from this. And remember, where attention goes, energy flows and results show. My husband and I have gotten some amazing results. So we know this work and we're happy to share it with others because of that. Because we are becoming educated and empowered, and we love to empower others. And in closing, let me say and repeat the words of our master trader, Johnny Gaskin. He says, study, practice, teach, study, practice, teach, study, practice, teach. And with that, let me close and say thank you for taking the time. I hope this was helpful to you. Happy investing. This is Auntie Millicent signing off, and I do hope to see you at on some of the calls, certainly, and at some of our live events. Stay tuned on the Telegram channel for postings because we've got lots of things going on all the time. It's just incredible, but there's a treasure trove of resources here, and this is only one of them. So with that, blessings to you and happy investing. Bye for now.